In my left hand, I have the blue pill. You take the blue pill, you go to Wonderland, see all that crazy shit. You take the red pill, you come to Tremour Sphere's page, and you watch all his videos. Hey there guys, how's it going? It's Tremour Sphere, and today it is a lovely sunny day in York, and while I have the sun bestowing me with its presence, I thought it would be a great time to do a vlog. So, what you may be wondering is, oh Trem, what is this magical vlog that you're talking about? Well, hold on there, goat snapper. I'm about to tell you. I don't know what a goat snapper is. I think it's like a goat snatcher. So, my vlog topic today is film, if you didn't already understand my really shitty Matrix reference. What are your favourite films? Because film is something I can totally relate to. It is one of my biggest hobbies, apart from motovlogging, guitar, gosh, what else? Bikes. Well, fuck that, you know, it's one of my favourite hobbies, you know? And I have a lot of favourite films. There's not one film that I can just go, oh yeah, arguably this is my favourite. I can't do that. So, I'm gonna list some films that are my favourites, and honestly guys, if you haven't seen some of these films, check them out. I haven't had a full-on think about this in detail, so I'm just going to spitball what comes off the top of my head. Straight away would have to be 30 Days of Night, which is an incredible, like, gory horror vampire film. I'm a huge fan of horror, so for me that was one of the best vampire films I've ever seen. It made Twilight look like, God, I don't even know. It made it look like CBBC, to be quite honest. CBBCs. That's better. Yeah, easily wiped the floor with a program like Twilight, but, you know, that's the difference between a horror vampire film and a non-horror, I guess. 30 Days a Night is an easy one to be my top contender, to be honest. Another great film that I adore to pieces has to be Deep Blue Sea. This one's actually about sharks instead of vampires and shit so much. Morgan Freeman's in it, and everyone knows Morgan Freeman's a fucking legend. So Morgan Freeman's in it. It's an absolutely quality film. Got some really good jumpy scenes in it too. So that's got to be my top one. Because I've seen Deep Blue Sea more times than I've had an erection, you know. It's unbelievable how many times I've seen that film. So that's got to be in my top few as well. Thinking about other films apart from horror maybe would be a good call. Hurt Locker. Hurt Locker is a war film in like a documentary style. You know, like when they got like a handheld camera and shit like that. Yeah, Hurt Locker's a film like that. It's about war, basically going onto the front line in Afghanistan, that kind of film. It's freaking awesome, man. The acting in that film is top fucking notch. So yeah, that's, when I saw that film, it's not often that I'm like, wow, that was an amazing film, but yeah, seriously, I was really taken back by it. It's a great film. Thinking of other films that I absolutely adore is really difficult, but them three are the three that always come to mind when someone says, what's your favourite film? So, tell me in the comments below, guys, what is your favourite film? Or what's your favourite film genre if you can't even say a favourite? But I mean, film is such an interesting thing because people have so many different opinions. Personally, I'm gonna say, because I'm gonna try and get as many different genres of film in here as I can, but I'm gonna quite easily say that my favourite comedy film ever has to be Bruce Almighty. I mean, holy shit, that is a funny film. Me and my dad were on the floor laughing when I saw that when I was like 13. It was hilarious, and I still love it to this day. So yeah, list your favourite films. I really like the Fast and the Furious series. I think it's an awesome series. My only issue with it is I do feel like they've dragged it out a bit. You know what I mean? Like 7 films. It's a bit ridiculous. I do enjoy them though. I didn't honestly think they were going to make another one after Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. I thought that would be the last and they'd just leave it on that cliffhanger and, you know, it'd kind of be like a time loop that Dom knows Han. And, you know, that's how it would end and the first series would then be a loop, but, you know, obviously not. Speaking of films, we're going to be passing the cinema in a minute, so that's really ironic. Fitty. I saw her in the corner of my eye. Excuse me, sir, do you have a minute to talk about Jesus Christ? Because I don't! Ish. I'm trying to think of another... There is a film on the tip of my fucking tongue. Oh yeah, this year there are so many good films coming out. If you guys don't already know, this year there is... Well, Age of Ultron is coming out in like... Well, it comes out this Saturday, which will be the 8th. No, 20... God, what day will it be? It'll be like the 23rd or something. Should we catch up to these boys and see how they do? I'm gonna list TV series now instead, because I've pretty much mentioned a lot of my favourite films. I love Die Hard, actually, while I can remember. Die Hard is an amazing action film that I love. Oh god, what others are there? There's got to be more. I love all the Star Wars films, as any man with sense would. Oh gosh, what else? Avengers, all Marvel films, especially, I would, as being like the biggest Spider-Man fan in the world, I would love to say that I love the Spider-Man films, but I don't. And that's because Tobey Maguire is like a great Peter Parker, but a shit Spider-Man, and like, oh, go to hell. And like Andrew Garfield is like a shit Peter Parker, but a great Spider-Man. So if genetics could like find a way to merge them two, you know, happy fucking days, we've got the perfect Spider-Man. But the chances of that happening, I find are very slim. There ain't no chance of that happening, Willis. Oh. So guys, I'm going to end it here because this traffic is pissing me the fuck off. So, if you've made it this far in the vlog, you're probably having an amazing night. And somehow I've ruined it. But as always, you know the drill. You'll see me on YouTube on a Wednesday and Sunday. Please tune in for Tremour Sphere, and if you've enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And as always, guys, Elmo will see you in the next one. Bye bye.